This is another example where we're going to need to convert our lambda. It tells us the mean rate is 0.7 per day. But when they get to the probability, it says, what's the probability of something happening in 10 days? And then here, where it says the probability, what's the probability that it'll be no more than 2? So this is where you're going to use the chart that I've referred to before so that you can figure out what these words mean. It means what's the probability that x will be less than or equal to 2. We're going to use our same formula. Our lambda is 0.7 per day. And the probability they're asking us to find is per 10 days. So 0.7 per 1 day is equivalent to what per 10 days? 1 day times 10 gives us 10, and 0.7 times 10 gives us 7. So this will be the lambda that we're going to use in this problem. And that'll account for the differences in these two things. Not every problem has to be converted, but this one does. Now, this means that the probability that x is going to be less than or equal to 2 is equal to the probability of x equals 0 plus the probability of x equals 1 plus the probability of x equals 2. So for every x value that's equal to or less than 2, 2, 1, and 0. Okay, now we're going to figure those out one at a time using the formula for x equals 0, e to the power of negative lambda, this lambda, times lambda to the power of x, divided by x factorial. Anything to the power of 0 is 1, and 0 factorial is 1, so you're just needing to calculate this. And then you're going to do that for all three of these probabilities that we've written out here. And then you're going to add your answers together and get a number. And then that number is written right here, and you're just going to round it to 4 places.